Hey, it's me, Wanda D, the motivational. Let me get my headphones. I'm not sure if y'all heard me. Did y'all hear what I just said? Let's see. I feel like I just broke something. Hold your mute. What's happening? Get back up there the right way. Hey guys, it's me. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me just get on in here so I can see what's going on. I do want to I have a theme song. It's official. I do have a theme song. So, uh what I want you to do is I want you to come on in. Come on in. Come on in and let everybody know that it's time to win. It's time to win. And I'm going to share. I got to share this thing out. I have to. I must. It's a must. So, let me see. Let me see. Give you a minute to come in. But you know what? Anyway, it's Friday. It's Happy Friday. It's This is the Wake Up Winning Group for entrepreneurs, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs and those supporting other entrepreneurs. And once you come on in the group, please just tell me where you're tuning in from. Give your favorite state, city, country, Providence a big shout out and say, hey, I'm here, and I'm ready to win. And I just want you to feel free to invite somebody to the group. Tell them like, hey, be come on in, tell a friend it's time to win. And then put in the chat where you're tuning in from so I can acknowledge you. I do have my other electronic device that I'm looking at. And also I want to ask you a question. Let me see. Where can I find this broad? Okay, I'm back. Okay. So sorry about that. I'm back. Let me give it a minute. Come on back. I had to do something right quick. There we go. I'm back. Come on in. Tell a friend it's time to win. Take a moment and just invite some people to the group. Share it. Share it on out here. Let them know that we're on. What I was getting ready to say is, if you want to join me in this broadcast, because Facebook is tricky and unable to do lives with people, so I'm using this platform, which I encourage y'all to use it as well. And if you want to come in live with me, then all you need to do is hit that button that I'm going to put in the group here. Nope. Okay. That I'm going to suggest that you can use it and come on in. And then tell me that you're here. Say, I'm here. This is the Wake Up Winning Group for entrepreneurs. Like I said before, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs and those supporting other entrepreneurs. And what we do here is we get together and we raise the vibration intentionally. We set our goals, our game plans, and we look to be held accountable. And if you are not wanting to be held accountable, that's fine. And if you only just want to come in here and kind of look around, that's fine too. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for people, and I would just, I'm looking for servant leaders. I'm looking for people that want to share their knowledge with the group, that want to help us come up collectively. Um, that want to impart some information and some insight from their camp, from their journey, their knowledge base. That's what I'm looking for, because I recognize the fact that we get stronger and stronger when we intentionally share and go about um, letting people know that, listen, these are my areas of expertise, and I can help serve you in these areas. So that's what I look for. I look for people that want to share their tips, their things that may be saving them time and money and energy where it comes to in your business, and also in your personal life as well, because let's face it, if our personal life isn't working right, then 9 times out of 10, our business life isn't going to work right either. So we want to be mindful of the help that we can lend to one another. So I titled this talk, I don't remember. I think I titled it We're in This Thing Together. Yes. And this is the month for relationships. So hashtag relationships, because this is what time it is. This is the month for relationships. And I'm a hashtag relationships, and use our other standard hashtags, which that's wake up winning and I am enough. So come on in and leave a comment. Hey, Demetria. Demetria, I put a link in. If you are willing and able and available, you could press that link and join me. And then you can make your special announcement to people, even though it's not solidified. But we have to start letting people know what we have going on. And I tell you, where it comes to marketing and advertisement, people have to keep hearing stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And sometimes they're able to support us the very first time we do an event, and sometimes they're not. But if they know that we're serious about our snap, sniggity, snick, that was one of my colorful words I wanted to use. But if they know that we're serious about our stuff, then they'll know that when we say we're going to do something, that we do it. And they'll be like, I wasn't able to make her event that time, but I like what she's doing. So I want to open up the line, so to speak, or the broadcast, for those of you that want to come on here and just talk about, real quickly about what you have going on, what you're passionate about, or whatever. Then you can do that. And I put the link in the feed there. So I'm hoping that that somebody will grab it and that they'll pop up in that hot seat, so then we can talk together. Now keep in mind, when you do that, that you need to be where I can hear you. Normally I recommend that you have some type of headsets on and that you're on your laptop. But if you're on your cell phone, that's fine. But just have at least have a head set on, so you won't get the feedback. So that's my only thing with that. So anyway, it's Friday, right? And y'all know what? I was partying yesterday. This is Freestyle Friday. Hashtag Freestyle Friday. This is Freestyle Friday. And yesterday we did a business launch for Miss Ebony. Um, for Miss Ebony Thompson. She launched her business. So we did a virtual business launch over there in the Winning Evening News group. And also I celebrated with my Addie Cakes, which is my granddaughter. For those of you that may not know, you will see her at some point in time, because she likes to get on and say, "Hey guys," and then she'll tell. And after that, y'all probably don't even understand what she's saying. but you will catch the hey guys. So it was her fifth birthday, and we had a ball. We celebrated and celebrated and celebrated. She put on a concert. We danced. We had a great dinner. We celebrated at school. We celebrated at home. We decorated. The house was amazingly made just for Addie Day. So much to where she has inspired us to leave it that way. Well, me, I don't know about anybody else. Because I just took down her Christmas tree right before her party. Because and I say it's Addie's Christmas tree. It was because she would turn the lights on and she would sit up under it and read. And I was like, you know what? Who said it has to be, Christmas tree? It's just a well lit Christmas with lights on it. Because she would take off the stuff and she'll put it back on and she'll pretty much do her own thing with it. What am I supposed to be typing? I have to keep up with myself. So I was missing y'all, and I hadn't been on inside of this group on this page. So I said today, I was like, well, I'm coming on. Hey, Dimitri, are you out there watching? Um, so I said, well, I'm coming on today. I'm gonna bring my gold lipstick and my gold fancy hair. I cracked myself up. If y'all can't laugh at yourself, shame on y'all. So I want to just know if this your first time coming on, put a one. And if not, just say I'm a gang member. We started that on the I Am Enough talk show when we said we in the gang. So we in one gang, the same gang, the winning gang, the I Am Enough gang, the expand your territory gang, the she exists gang, the level up gang. Shout out to all my business partners, associates, friends, family, everybody. Cause Freedom Friday is all about just me wanting to say thank you, celebrating our life in time together, celebrating our day and our moments that we spend together, just honoring, giving thanks and honoring to God and all of those that are connected in this process that we call life. And so that's why I'm coming on this afternoon. This is not no heavy talk, I very rarely try to sell you anything anyway, outside of positivity and just you being the best possible you can be for you first. Because if you don't be the best possible person for you, then it's very difficult to be the very best possible person for anybody else or anything. So let me just give some quick acknowledgments out. So you all know that we have the Winning Evening News, and that team comprises of Janelle Harris and Jeremy Johnson, aka Jada Prince, which I'm about to play our song, my favorite song. So I just want to say to them both, thank you so much, because they are definitely a core part of the Winning Evening News in the trenches, gathering information, content, and also being there very supportively on the lines when we do go live. You will be seeing more from them, less of me, because those are just the transitions that we need to make in order for us to keep expanding and growing. So with everything that we do, and I tell you, my entire purpose is to make us all get the type of media attention that we need, positive media attention. And that positive media attention will help you enrich your business. You have to think of yourself like a Fortune 500 company, like a franchise. And what does that mean? That means that you have to stay in the spotlight. Like it or not, I don't care what you're selling. You could be selling Mary Kay or Tupperware. Do they still sell Tupperware? They used to. I haven't bought any lately. But whether it's Mary Kay, Tupperware, Avon, your own products that you make in your natural, oils and soaps, or, whether you're a mechanic or, you baking cookies, or you're consultant, you're author. The name of the game in this day and age is to stay in front of people. And you have to think of creative and ways to do that. So one thing that I know is that everybody should have their own streaming platform of some sort, and you should be trying to get on everybody's streaming platform. So what does that look like? That looks like this. I think I have about a total I think I have about a total of about 6 or 7 personal business pages, all to do with different things. And within some of those pages, we have live content for those audiences. Along with that, and that's just Facebook. Along with that, I have YouTube channels, two of them that are really underutilized. So please go like the YouTube channel because it's just a lot for us to keep up with. But anyway, they're out there. We have Instagram. I have 5 Instagram accounts. I have maxed out on Instagram accounts because they told me, okay, you can't get any more Instagram account under probably that particular email or something. I don't know. But anyway, I have Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Periscope, um, a couple blog sites, and Anchor. Have Anchor. Have what else? TikTok. I say that to say this because all of those different platforms give you exposure to different people. Some of the people will cross over. You might be talking to somebody and they're also on different platforms. That's fine. But in creating content, the content looks different for different platforms. Some platforms like more of pictures, some like more video, some like more, written communications. But the name of the game is media, and that's where I thrive at in media because I love media, because I love to talk to people. I love to get nosy in your business and help give you that extra encouragement. And I also like to sit down and strategize with people on how to reach the goal. So those are my areas, and I'm constantly learning. And that's one thing about it is if you're in business, in any business, you should be constantly looking and seeking information that help you grow. And you should be surrounding yourself with the right people that help you grow and go, right? 2 words, write that down, grow and go. So, and I want to say this, at any time that anybody comes through the broadcast and you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. Don't be shy, leave a comment. And also tell me, hold on, I lost my thing right here. And also, hashtag replay so that I know that, hey, I can kind of like acknowledge you and know you're there and come back and say, what up, though? That's from Detroit. So, yes, so I'm from Detroit for those of you that don't know, but I'm here in Georgia, been here for 20 years, I guess. That's what they tell me. And been here for about 20 years. Love it, love the climate, love the weather, love the amazing people. In Georgia, Atlanta is one of those places that really you got a lot of people that's dreaming. You got a lot of people that's in doing the work, that's fighting for their dreams. And so it's a great place to be where it comes to creativity. You have Tyler Perry Studio here. You have, as we call it, the Lannerwood, which is Black Hollywood. Lot of artist music. This is a place to make great music, and it's a lot of land in Georgia, so they doing a lot of filming here, not per se inside Atlanta, but like in the outside areas, like um going west, like you're going towards Augusta, Covington. I think they shot, what is that, the Living Dead, was shot out that way. They just do a lot of film productions because of the land, because of the space. So if you're a creative being and you're thinking about, hey, I want to go to Atlanta and do stuff, make stuff happen, 9 times out of 10, if you can't make it happen here in Atlanta, then it ain't gonna happen because they making everything happen. So in the space of business, which I'm in, and relationships, and this is our month of the power of relationships, and I'm only going to take up a little bit more of your time. The power of relationships. Everything is predicated on relationships. First being that relationship with self, and then how we bridge and merge ourselves into the hearts of other people, whether that's on a business side. The old saying is people buy from who they like, know, and trust. So from a business side or from a family relationship, then you have your intimate relationships, you have your platonic relationships, you have your you know your different styles of relationships. But I just want to talk to you real quickly about the business building relationships. And those I find very quickly in my life, they turn into personal relationships because I'm a really heart driven person. So it's very hard for me to disconnect one from the other just because caring about somebody means that you really care about them. So I'm going to care about you in your personal relationships, also in your business relationship. It's just natural. I'm not the kind of person that can like, oh well, I'm either one, I'm either all or none. That's me. I'm that girl. I'm either with you or I'm not. And if I'm not with you, I'm not with you. And that's cool. I still wish you the best. But if I'm with you, then I'm caring about everything. I'm caring about how you feel emotional, physically, spiritually, because I recognize that as far as self goes, self needs love in all of those areas. If that's true for you, say true. Say true if that's true for you. So because self needs love in all those areas, you have to be paying attention to it. So the first person you have to start giving love to is yourself. So my word for today is Freedom Friday, and that episode also for forgiving. Forgiving yourself for anything that you've done to self, to dishonor self in your spirit, your emotions, your mental state, your physical self. Start with that F of forgiveness. Because without forgiveness, we can't possibly find love for ourselves. And this is Freedom Friday. And we need to find that love that we need to take our life in whatever direction that we need to go to, right? True. I say true when that really resonates with me. You can say it too if you want to. So when we're on this planet and we're seeking this fulfillment, that's another F. This should be like the talk of the F's or something, right? It's good stuff. When you're on that journey to being fulfilled, if you haven't figured out how to love yourself, it's very hard, difficult, and damn near impossible how to love somebody else, how to have a relationship. So this is the power of relationships. Today, I want you to be mindful of forgiveness, and the first person that I want you to forgive is yourself. Take a moment, write down all of the things that you possibly said about yourself that was wrong, that wasn't radiating your vibration, that wasn't lifting you up, and write that down. I want you to think about all of the things that you may have done to yourself to dishonor yourself. These are personal. This is for you. This is the self-reflection and the self-awareness time. I want you to write that down. For all of the places that you went and you wished you hadn't went there, for all the relationships that you wish you wouldn't had, I want you to write that down. I want you to look at that list. I want you to read that list. I want you to really take that list in and take a deep breath and breathe out all of the negativity that you've associated with those things that you wrote down. Then I want you to take that piece of paper. I want you to go outside with a match, a ashtray or a bowl or some type, just so you won't contain, you don't want to start a fire. And I want you to burn it. And I want you to burn it. And I want you to let it just drift off into the wind and never to come back again. Okay? That's what I want you to do for me today. Because this is Freedom Friday. And we're going to forgive ourselves first so we can love ourselves the most. Okay? It's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen. I want to thank you for allowing me to come in your life, spend a little time with you. Hey, Lakel, I want you to thank me. I want you to thank, I want to thank you for allowing me to come into your life to spend a little time with you for a quick moment. And I want you to have a great, fantastic weekend, a great, fantastic day. Don't forget to check out the I Am Enough Talk Show every first and third Sunday on Manifest TV um, under Status Network. And that is the I Am Enough Talk Show, first and third Sunday. And just pay attention, pay attention to what we have going on. We have the Winning Evening News that comes on every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And coming up next Wednesday is Jeff McNelly. And he is a phenomenal guy that had a near-death experience, and he's going to be coming through talking to us about his journey. So I want y'all to join us next Wednesday on the Winning Evening News. And if you haven't yet gone over there to that page, Winning Evening News, and possibly put yourself on the list to be interviewed, come on over there because it's a very exciting time. Like I said before starting out this conversation, we had a business celebration for Ebony. She just launched her business yesterday, so we did that online. It was super fantastic. And so that's what we do over there. And what we do here in the Winning Evening News, oh, I get my groups mixed up. What we do here with the Wake Up Winning Group is we help each other win. We help each other just stay connected to our higher self, and we want to grow so we can go higher and higher in our own decisions of being what we call success. Because again, success is subjective to the person that's breathing and living it. So with that being said, I'm about to say ta-ta. Don't forget to check out my website, IamEnough365.com. And if you're interested in being on the I Am Enough Talk Show, send an email to IamEnoughTalkshow@gmail.com. I love you guys, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Ta-ta, and bye for now.